Right now, as you're watching this, you are hurtling through empty space at over 1 million miles per hour. You cannot feel it. You cannot stop it. And that is the least terrifying thing I'm going to tell you today. Welcome. My name is Josh, and this channel is dedicated to one thing: telling you the truth about the universe. No sugarcoating, no dumbing it down. Just cold, hard, mind-destroying facts about the cosmos we live in. These 10 facts have genuinely disturbed scientists, and after this video, they will disturb you too. Let's begin. Fact 1. The silence in space would kill you. Psychologically, space is not just quiet. It is the complete and total absence of sound. Not silence like a quiet room. Not silence like a library. We're talking absolute zero sound, because sound needs air molecules to travel, and in space, there are none. NASA studies on astronauts show that prolonged exposure to this kind of silence causes hallucinations, paranoia, and psychological breakdown within weeks. The universe is screaming at you in electromagnetic waves, gamma rays, and radiation, but you would hear absolutely nothing, just the sound of your own heartbeat, until that stops too. Fact 2. There are more stars than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. You've probably heard this before, but I want you to actually think about it. There are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Our own Milky Way has roughly 300 billion stars. Now, every grain of sand, on every beach, on every shore, on the entire planet Earth. Scientists estimate that number at around 7.5 quintillion grains. There are more stars than that, by a factor of 10. And here's the part that should truly unsettle you. We have explored approximately 0 of them. Fact 3. Black holes are closer than you think. For a long time, scientists thought black holes were rare, exotic objects, far away, nothing to worry about. Then we looked closer. The nearest known black hole to Earth is called Gaia BH1. It is approximately 1,600 light-years away. In cosmic terms, that is our backyard, and scientists now believe there could be up to 100 million black holes in our galaxy alone. Some may be completely dark, no accretion disk, no glow, completely invisible. Drifting silently through space, undetected, waiting. We may never know how close the nearest one actually is. Fact 4. You are made of dead stars. Every atom in your body, the carbon in your bones, the iron in your blood, the oxygen in your lungs, was forged inside a dying star billions of years ago. When massive stars explode in what we call a supernova, they scatter their contents across the galaxy. Those atoms eventually clumped together, and over billions of years, became planets, oceans, life. You are not on Earth looking up at the universe. You are the universe, a temporary arrangement of star matter, looking at itself. That's beautiful, but also deeply, deeply unsettling when you think about what comes next. Fact 5. The observable universe has an edge, and we can never cross it. The universe is expanding. That alone is strange. But here's the part nobody talks about. The universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. This means that right now, there are galaxies that are accelerating away from us so fast that their light will never reach us. They are gone, permanently beyond our ability to ever observe them, ever reach them, ever know they exist. The observable universe is a bubble, a prison of light, and everything outside it is completely and forever unreachable. We are not just small, we are cosmically trapped. Fact 6. Time is not the same. Everywhere. Einstein proved something that still breaks physicists' brains today. Time is not a constant. It literally moves at different speeds, depending on where you are and how fast you're moving. GPS satellites have to correct for this every single day, because time in orbit runs slightly faster than time on Earth's surface. Without this correction, your GPS would be off by miles. Now imagine near a black hole. Time near the event horizon slows to an almost complete stop relative to an observer far away. If you fell toward a black hole, someone watching from Earth would see you frozen in time, aging infinitely slowly, while from your perspective, the entire future of the universe flashes by in seconds. Time is not ticking. It is bending. Right now. Fact 7. When you look at the sky, you're looking into the past. Light travels at approximately 186,000 miles per second, the fastest anything in the universe can move. But even at that speed, crossing the universe takes time, enormous amounts of it. When you look at the North Star tonight, you are seeing light that left that star 434 years ago. The star you're looking at may not even exist anymore. The Andromeda Galaxy, which you can see with the naked eye on a clear night, is showing you what it looked like 2.5 million years ago. Every photograph of deep space is a photograph of the past. The James Webb Telescope can see galaxies as they existed 13 billion years ago. We are looking at the universe as a baby. The present moment in the universe does not exist, not for an observer. Every single thing you see is already history. Fact 8. The universe is going to end in darkness and cold. In approximately 100 trillion years, all the stars will have burned out. No new ones will form. The universe will enter what scientists call the dark era. Black holes will be the last objects remaining. They will slowly evaporate through a process called Hawking radiation over an unimaginably vast stretch of time. And then, nothing. A cold, dark, empty void stretching infinitely in all directions. No stars, no planets, no life, no light, no heat. The universe will die. Not with a bang. With silence and cold. Everything you have ever known, loved, or experienced is a brief, warm flicker in an otherwise eternal darkness. Fact 9. We have no idea what 95% of the universe is made of everything you have ever seen. Every person, every planet, every galaxy, every star. All of visible matter combined makes up just 5% of the universe. The other 95%? We call it dark matter and dark energy because we have absolutely no idea what it is. We cannot see it. We cannot touch it. We can only observe its gravitational effects on the stuff we can see. It is invisible. It passes through everything. It may be passing through your body right now, at this very second, and you would never know. We are 5% of reality. The rest is a complete and utter mystery, and scientists are not close to solving it. Fact 10. We may already be alone. Forever. In a universe of 2 trillion galaxies, each containing hundreds of billions of stars, we have found zero evidence of other intelligent life. None. Silence. The Fermi paradox asks, if intelligent life is even remotely possible, the sheer number of stars means there should be millions of civilizations out there. So, where is everybody? One of the most disturbing answers scientists propose is called the Great Filter. The idea that at some point in the development of life, there is a near impossible barrier that almost no civilization survives. The terrifying question is, have we already passed that filter, or is it still ahead of us? In a universe this vast and this old, the silence might not mean we haven't found others yet. It might mean there is no one left to find. So, 10 facts, and I genuinely hope at least one of them made you stop and think about how strange and terrifying and beautiful this universe actually is. You are a temporary arrangement of atoms on a rock orbiting one of 300 billion stars, in one of 2 trillion galaxies, in a universe whose true nature we understand almost nothing about. And somehow, against all of those impossible odds, you are here, conscious, aware, wondering. That is the most extraordinary fact of all. If this video disturbed you even a little, that means it worked. Hit subscribe because next week I'm going to tell you something even more unsettling. We're going to talk about what actually happens when you fall into a black hole, step by step. Trust me, you want to see that one. Until then, keep looking up and try to sleep tonight.